In this video we will talk about some effective solutions for managing stress. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified when we upload new videos daily. It is important to realize that not all stress is bad for you. Some stress can make life interesting, and it can push you to achieve your goals. Because we cannot escape every commitment, instead of trying to eliminate stress from our lives completely, it is important to learn to control stress. Every person has a different type of level of stress in his or her life. Therefore, there is no one solution for dealing with stress. For example, a person who flourishes on constant change would suffer from tremendous boredom and stress in a job that is dull, while an individual that avoids change would be filled with anxiety and stress in a really dynamic position. It is believed that a lot of illnesses are immediately tied to stress. If you find that you are always sick or fatigued, or that you are always nervous, it is time to learn to cope with your stress. Stress management takes patience and practice. If you persist at it, you will master the art of effectively dealing with stress. First, figure out what main things cause your stress. Is it your morning commute? Preparing for a public speaking engagement at work? Dealing with your kids after school? Most of these things are unavoidable, but still manageable. If your morning commute stresses you out, try leaving for work a few minutes earlier. If public speaking horrifies you, try consulting a psychologist to help you deal with your fears. If your kids drive you crazy, arrange organized activities that you can all enjoy together. It is important to understand what causes you stress, and think of ways that you can deal with them. It is then important to try to reduce your emotional reactions to your stressful situations. Stress can cause negative thoughts, and you will act accordingly. It might be better to try to think of stress as an opportunity for self-improvement. If you overreact to every situation, step back and assess each time you lash out, and think of ways to calmly cope. You might not be able to do anything about your stressors, but you can control how you react to them. Also note your physical reactions to stress. Try to start deep breathing techniques in order to lower your heart rate. If your physical reactions to stress are severe, seek medical attention to avoid hypertension or heart problems. Sometimes the best way to avoid stress is by taking a time out in order to regroup and refresh. Another positive way to combat stress is to exercise. Try aerobic exercise and strength training. Those are powerful outlets for stress. Eat a healthy, well-balanced diet, and avoid a lot of caffeine. Try to get a full night's sleep every night as well. Following these simple strategies will help you to cope with stress more than you know. Stress is part of life. You cannot avoid it. But, by engaging in effective management techniques, you can effectively deal with stress and become a stronger person for it. I hope you found some useful information and tips. I look forward to hearing from you. Warning: none of the information on our videos is a substitute for a diagnosis and treatment by your health professional.